Boston's Emerald Necklace, where we find rest, relaxation, and recreation. Where we discover community as we share experiences with those closest to us. Where we seek a moment of tranquility among calm waters, towering trees, and winding trails. The Emerald Necklace. These are your parks. These are your stories.
My name is Bob Nesson. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and for 10 years now I've been working on a film about the Muddy River. When I was a kid, I used to go down to the Muddy River and look around for the wildlife, squirrels, raccoons, birds. I was particularly interested in Phragmites. My attraction to the Muddy River has not changed since I was a young adult, really. I still see the river as the place for reflection and thoughtful appreciation of nature within the city. But I was also aware, even as a kid, that the Muddy River was dirty. It seems that at that time people didn't have as much respect for the river as they do now. In the 1970s, it was pretty dirty. By the 1990s, years later, there was a movement to change the condition of the river, to improve it. And I remember maybe in the early or mid-1990s taking a canoe ride down the river with other activists. I was inspired to bring my camera with me and just record the event. I felt that a record of that trip would be a reference for the future. And that became the very first step in making the documentary, which I'm still making after all these years. I think that the awareness of the value of the Muddy River has grown in accordance with the raising of consciousness throughout the country of the need to preserve our environment. Some of the bridges have been rebuilt, are in better condition. There's a sense of an activist community around the river that appreciates it, that uses the river for art, for example. That is different from the way it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. The film is my means of contributing to a movement that will add value to the things that are so important to our lives. During the civil rights movement in this country, I believe it was Huey Newton who said, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. So this film that I've been working on, I see as part of the solution, just a little piece.